everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Now, I didn't even want to speak on this topic right here, but a lot of people are talking about how he's spreading FUD and all of these things that are taking place in the crypto sphere, especially in the XRP community. Now we can see my thoughts on Ripple and XRP. So in this video, I did watch it when it came out. He talks good about it, and in the end, he talks like there's so much FUD basically. So, but remember the saying, guys, this is a good thing actually. The only thing that is if you go down here, if you guys go down in the description, he talks about I wouldn't buy this coin because of this and that and that and that. But that's the only thing that kind of makes me uneasy, because he's telling his community that XRP is a, in quotation, scam coin, which is obviously false. But again, not many people are coming into the future, guys. Remember the saying, not many will come into the future. That's exactly what, remember, we need the FUD to spread, because pretty sure the in quotation elites love when these types of videos pop up out of nowhere. Why? Because there has been so much positivity in the XRP community. But why am I saying not many will come into the future, guys? The reason being is because of this. So in my honest belief that the reset is going to take place. So number one, the collapse; number two, the reset; number three, and then we finally moon. The easiest way to know when we're going to moon is by that timeline. We need a catalyst, guys. And when that collapse does take place, a lot of people will be fearful, scared, and most likely a lot of people will sell. Okay, don't do that when we're in that situation. Why? Because extension suido, look at this. We are doing things jointly with other central banks. XRP is the future. Jerome Powell on a US digital dollar. You guys see the narratives that are coming up out of nowhere, left and right. And remember, guys, how will they implement a new digital dollar / central bank digital currencies? How? Is by the resets, is by the collapse. That's when they can implement it. They're not just going to implement these things tomorrow. We need a catalyst for them to be like, okay, problem, reaction, solution. It's so simple. It's hilarious. Peter Vasasuito, XRP. Look at this. Cryptocurrency Bank of Indonesia joins other central banks in the race to launch a central bank digital currency. Guys, look at that. Now, these banks have been preparing, testing, doing all these things throughout the years. It's not just today and tomorrow or yesterday. They have been experimenting throughout the years, guys, on central bank digital currencies. Pretty sure it's going to happen very soon, though. Again, from expansion. Well, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I believe Gensler is actually correct here. Let's say that 98% of the 10,000 coins are securities under the current US securities laws. That leaves 200 cryptos that are not securities, quite a lot. Now, I believe it will be 99%, guys, that will have to go and die. If you go down here from Boy XRP, we can't even see this, so we got to zoom in. I am here to say nearly all of them, I don't know if it is 98% or 97%, but nearly all of them are probably securities under our securities laws, because they're being offered in a pre-functional time. Again, I'm pretty sure it's 99 point something percent, because as you guys can see from extension, he said 200 cryptos will still be here. Who knows, but I still think Brad Garlinghouse did state 99%, guys. Basically, nearly all of them will vanish and leave, because the whole crypto sphere is the wild west right now. It's crazy. Mr. 13 is ZERP XRP. What do we see here? Now this is interesting, guys. What do the letters XRP stand for, or why does Ripple Labs call it XRP? From David Schwartz himself. 3-letter currency codes are formed by appending a single character to the 2-letter country code of the issuing country. Since the United States country code is US dollar, dollars have the currency code USD. Some non-countries still have the country codes. The EU has the country code EU, so the currency code for euros is EUR. Of course, XRP is not issued by any country. For assets not issued by any country, the first letter must be X. No country codes starting with X will be issued. So, for example, since the chemical symbol for gold is AU, gold's currency code is XAU. Interesting. Some people use Bitcoin for Bitcoin or BTC for Bitcoin, but people who care about standards use XBT. XRP's first letter is X because XRP is not issued by any country. And that's how it's a neutral bridge, guys. They're going to use XRP. Wow, this is some background, some backstory, if you guys didn't know, which is very interesting. Now, guys, onto the SEC news. So much seems to be happening. Attorney Jeremy has tweeted out, judge denies the SEC's motion to compel production of Ripple's lawyer opinion letters. Very important because the judge states Ripple's subjective beliefs are XRP not relevant to the fair notice defense, blocking the road the SEC wanted to use to fight the defense. Blocking the road the SEC wanted to use to fight the defense. There we go. The judge blocked it. Blocked the attack, guys. It's so simple. Guys, the SEC is literally in shambles right now. What is happening? Guys, look at this. It's on rapid pace, isn't it? Look at the narratives coming out. And this came out, guess when? On a Sunday. Stefan has tweeted out, another win for Ripple. Settlement incoming, or the SEC is stupid. We know the settlement is inbound, guys. Another win for Ripple. How many times is Ripple going to win now? The SEC is basically screwed, guys. And Gary Gensler knows that. So there has to be a settlement incoming, or the SEC is going to get embarrassed and ruin its reputation. Portillo tweeted out, we see this right here. But this might be a very important decision, as it could mean that Judge Netburn doesn't think that the argument made by the SEC in Ripple having a fair notice because they had legal advisory is a sound argument. Again, this is very huge breaking news, guys. I mean, you guys see how the events are playing out. Peter Reyes tweeted out, would a fair notice settlements give XRP the clarity it is looking for? Yes, from Attorney Jeremy. Boom, guys. That's how we know we are literally right there. I'm pretty sure this is not going to take so many months for this whole situation to be done and over with. It should happen sooner than later. When the collapse does take place, regulations will be implemented right then and there. Xpremami has tweeted out, June-July settlement seems highly likely at this point. After today's embarrassment to the SEC, no way they let this drag out and risk losing the fair notice argument. TikTok, any prices you are seeing now manipulated to make you think bullish movements is over, retirement soon. Again, we know what they're doing, guys. They're manipulating the price of and the chart of XRP because they want people out. Don't let them get you, guys. Don't let them get to you. Kenny has tweeted out, my gut feeling is telling me today that exchanges will relist XRP soon after the Flare token distribution next month. Does that mean settlements will happen next month, guys? Any XRP hodlers that have their XRP on exchanges during the snapshot on December 12, 2020 will receive free Flare token in June. As you guys can see, that. Now, the question is, I am going to be buying the Flare tokens or Spark tokens when it is live. I hope that it crashes because it'll be a perfect opportunity to buy some. And I still have to claim my tokens soon because I think the final dates to claim is June 11th if you were self-custodying on the Ledger or any other wallet device. Reborn to tweet out, who remembers when Deutsche Bank released this document mentioning XRP as a settlement mechanism alongside SWIFT? The digital infrastructure can offer institutional grade safety, any potential for new revenue sources and competitive dynamics. Deutsche Bank, Settler, XRP, and then SWIFT as well. Guys, XRP is really the one. Wow, I mean, all of these top banks mention XRP. You guys can see. Again, basically we're heading into a new digital world, guys, and XRP will be the heart of that whole new era. It's really simple. Manny Six has tweeted out, the Fed telling you to not worry about inflation should absolutely worry you. Again, will these things happen? Are these the catalysts that will make the whole economy collapse? Is the question. Panos has tweeted out, why XRP is the most misunderstood cryptocurrency. Centralized and Banker's Coin are the two most used phrases by XRP critics. But is this true? Time for a thread. Now, this is a good thread, guys. You guys can check all of this out. Huge thread. But a lot of people do say Banker's Coin, all of this. But is it really a Banker's Coin? Because XRP levels the playing field, guys. Remittances. People send money through XRP, the average Joes, right? So it does help the people of humanity, and it does help the banks. Basically, the level playing field for all. And the people who say centralized don't know what they're talking about, guys. Alex Cabas tweeted out, here's what will happen. 1. SEC wrecked, check. Lawsuits over, check. Relisting pump, check. Ripple IPO, check. All-time high break, check. This is such an easy read, and people have the audacity to say we are entering the next bear market. It's that simple, guys. The timeline. I mean, as soon as this takes place, it's done deal. Digital asset investors tweet out, read this and you'll see things clearly. It was never Bitcoin. All the world's a stage, as you guys can see. The race to replace Bitcoin. The race to replace Bitcoin. Wow, what a beautiful statement, guys. I mean, Bitcoin is going to go and die when this whole situation does take place. I mean, it's so simple, guys. It's really simple. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys please, if you like, subscribe as a referral for Super Channel. So guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.